Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. I came here with my dick in my hand. Don't make me miss me with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
Hey guys, guess what? We're back. We're the Jungle Boys. My name is Seth Sacco, and to my left is Seth Petruzelli.
What up?
And to his left is Aaron Conway.
Hey.
Now, for everybody out there, I want you to do something. Do us a favor. Write in and tell us whether or not the "with Seth the Silverback Petruzelli" tagline has gotten us more viewers. Because I remember when we talked about it, you said like, "Oh yeah, I got like 100 extra views since then."
Yeah.
But
I haven't been sharing. Partly it's my fault because I haven't been sharing it as much.
Yeah, thanks, the only celebrity on this podcast, for not sharing.
I'll try to share. I'll share it more.
Yeah.
I was until the last like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And the ones that I do, it gets a lot of listens.
Yeah.
But I just need to keep sharing. It's my fault.
Yeah.
I just with my fight kind of, I've just been a lot. Do you see how many posts I've been posting for sponsors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Dude, I can't. I have to do that, man.
Yeah.
So it's just with that and with my training, I just haven't had time to just keep putting shit out there. So
Yeah. Oh, I hear you.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I'm a bad host.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of us will get famous someday and take the slack off.
Possibly.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Out of all of us, it'll probably be Carly.
Probably, yeah.
Famous for fucking.
Yeah. I'm thinking there's a career in
Star.
Vivid. You think she could make it to the level of Vivid?
Oh yeah, because she's like petite and like really cute. So
Yeah.
there's not a lot of petite, cute.
You just gotta fuck a famous black dude and you're in.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Either that or just get tremendously huge fake implants.
Oh God, yeah.
Because you have such a small frame with
Like
huge
somebody
fake
else I know.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't say anything.
God, I miss your mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually-
did your mom just get big implants, or she's had big implants?
She has big
has
implants.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Oh, and ever since I told her about how you saved that girl, she said you're now her favorite person at the gym.
Awesome. She's my
Oh,
favorite mom by
shit.
sure. Yes.
It's a foot in the door.
Getting there.
Yeah.
I'm a hero.
So,
That's
not really an eventful past weekend, but one thing that happened that we didn't put on the board that I said the last
Yeah.
minute was the season finale
Oh,
of Game
yeah.
of Thrones.
All they did was set things up for next
Exactly what I
season.
said.
Like
Everything
nothing.
was a big setup. Every single storyline was a setup,
Yeah.
setup. I mean, the episode before that, of course, was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We didn't talk about that.
The Red
because
Wedding.
The
The Red Wedding, yeah.
Yeah. Well, for those of you that haven't watched it or whatever,
Yeah,
it's,
plug
it's
your ears. Spoiler alert.
Well, you should kind of suck because it's been
Yeah.
fucking 2 weeks by now, and you should have
Exactly.
fucking seen it with something.
Yeah, exactly.
So the thing he said was that everyone was like getting behind the King of the North and the Stark mom, and he said since everyone's doing that, I'll just kill them off then.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I read the interview with him, and he's like, he wanted to go against every usual aspect you see of regular story plot
Well,
lines.
fuck, if that's the case, then kill off everybody. That's big.
Well,
that's
You know, that's kind of
that's-
funny because Jenny
That's
fell
kind
asleep.
of everything.
Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna say anything, but let's just say this: he does that the whole way through.
Oh, really?
Like
So
it's
big people die a lot?
constantly.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Well,
it's-
then who's going to be left? They need to keep building characters. The only
No.
characters I see building are the bastard son of...
Oh boy. It's the
okay,
thing
don't
is,
tell
yeah,
us. Maybe I should...
boy.
yeah.
No, it's really funny is Jenny fell asleep during the last episode, like 2 episodes actually, and then like I spent probably 2 days like telling her and just making up a story like since she missed the last part. I'm like, yeah, they killed off Khaleesi.
No, you just made shit up.
I swear to God, I made it up. She's like,
that's messed up.
she's like, who did it? I'm like, that vampire looking dude. I knew he was bad.
Did she watch it since?
Yeah, no, she's like, oh my God, because she always falls asleep. Like,
Okay, that vampire kid, I don't remember his
Dario.
name.
Dario.
Dario?
Yeah.
The creepiest
Dude, seriously.
motherfucker. I mean, even in real life, his eyes are real wide, and he's like a permanent creep smile.
Yeah.
you can't make love to property.
Oh, just disgusting.
Oh, and that he slit 2 of the dragon's throats. But I'm like, but I think one got away because right before the credits, you see a claw come out from something.
So just totally making shit
Oh
up.
my God, I can't watch it.
Did you watch it?
I can't watch it. I don't have it on HBO.
Are you
and
not
he
allowed?
hasn't given me the other.
Oh no! I'm gonna
seasons.
give you a link because they're up on couchtuner.eu.
Freeprojecttv.com.
Wait,
yeah,
dude,
there's everything.
fucking cat.ph.
No. I mean, they stream online. Like you just watch
Oh.
them online. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll give you the thing, or you could come over and watch them if you want, and I'll give you an interview for that job. I told you about that. You know,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the interview for the job, you're hiring at, well, you just got made
It's in
GM of the
club. Yes,
club,
that's right.
which congratulations for that.
Thank you. I appreciate
And,
that.
and then you're going to possibly hire Carly for a shot girl.
Shot girl.
Game of
Now-
clubs.
Now, Carly, let's pretend this is an interview. How comfortable are you with wearing the little boy shorts where your butt cheeks kind of hang out of them? You comfortable with that?
Can your butt cheeks hang out of shorts? Do you have the ass?
Oh,
she's
yeah.
she's got a butt
Yeah,
fat.
why don't you show Aaron your ass?
It's been a little
I
while.
don't know if you're busy.
Sorry.
What do you got?
He's checked out my ass before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just wanted you to do it again.
Yeah. Let's see what you're working with, Carly.
You have a butt. Everyone knows she has
Yeah.
a butt.
Oh yeah, that thing's
Oh, thank you.
ridiculous.
Wait, so you wouldn't be comfortable in it though?
I don't know. I guess it would really be how tight it is.
We'd have to
but
shave
I don't
first?
think so. I think probably after a week or two, I'd be fine with it once I wore
Yeah.
it.
Well, the thing too is you got to wear a top that's kind of like a bathing suit top.
It's like a sports bra.
yeah, exactly.
So basically, I'm walking around in like a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Well, you get
Oh,
tipped.
lovely.
I mean, when you're selling, is it for selling shots?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You get tipped. Like they buy shots for you.
Yeah.
Like you're like, hey, you guys want a shot? And you're like, oh, let's get 2 or 3. Like, I mean, working
Yeah,
in
how
clubs,
do
that's
people that are serving that are under 21 get away with that? They just
they
Yeah,
still
it's
do
a
it.
job, but it's
Dude,
not-
the first people to either move up or like get fired immediately are shot girls because they either get too fucked up and too crazy or they do their fucking
See,
job right.
That would be a problem for me. I'm a light drinker. So what happens if the people?
You don't have to-
No, you don't have to.
drink
You don't have to
shots?
drink.
You don't have to drink.
I mean, if I invite you into the office for a drink, I mean, you got to drink. Let's be honest.
That's after
Yeah.
hour.
I mean,
Yeah.
just set your limit. Be like, okay, I'm only taking 3 shots. If people buy me shots, I'm only doing 3 of them
Yeah.
for tonight. Or unless 3 is way too much for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends of what, but yeah. Okay.
Well, usually those things are watered down. to
Yeah, it's
shit.
like fruity bullshit shots.
yeah, pretty garbage shots.
They're
Yeah.
pre-made in a bottle by
Yeah.
the bartenders and the barbacks, and then they pour the shots. Like,
And the shooters.
yeah, I've seen it for years. Like, they just really make really bullshit stuff and make it give it a really cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do have pumps, right? Like you own a pair of pumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reebok pumps.
No. Yeah.
I had a
Heels.
pair of those.
Yeah.
Those things are freaking amazing. I love
You
those
have a
things.
pair of heels?
No, Reebok pumps.
Oh, Seth has a pair of heels.
I have cowboy boots, which are kind of like heels.
I can't wear anything over my ankles. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, backtracking a little bit. I was just thinking about this. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Is it 8-month delay? Like, when's it coming back?
They say the fall, right? Fall or
That's quick.
It's coming
Fall
back
would
this
be
year.
right away.
Or is it March? I can't remember.
It's gonna
which
be
is.
March again, probably. 'Cause it was forever last time as
Yeah,
well.
it was.
And they weren't like taking a longer break than usual. That was their usual break.
Yeah.
Serious?
I remember it ended like right before I moved here.
I had time to watch every single season again, like all
Yeah.
of them back
Yeah.
again, which I'm probably gonna have to do again just to catch up
Right.
on everything again.
No, what you need to do is
Ah.
read the books now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's got
But
time
then
for that.
aren't the
You
book-
definitely want to read The Red Wedding. The Red Wedding in the book version is way more gruesome.
The author talked about it too in
like
the interview.
gruesome.
Dude, it's pretty gruesome. They shot him and then they slit his throat. The
Oh.
mom slit the throat was the craziest.
No, dude,
too,
it's way more fucking. I mean, it's vile.
really.
Yeah, the author even said he had a hard time writing it. He doesn't know how he's gonna actually watch it on TV because it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So all these set up for the next season. Do you know, like with the books, the way the books are going, if something happened good's the first episode of the next season, or are you just
They're what they're doing. When they introduce the Dornish, that's when you know shit's about to go
who
down.
the fuck's the door? Or is that
Okay.
something totally new?
No. You know they always talk about Dornish wine.
Yeah.
Okay, and you remember when they sent the daughter, the Princess Marcilla, away? Remember they were sending people away.
Yes.
Okay, she was sent.
Oh,
to
the daughter of the
Cersei.
The Cersei daughter. Yeah, Cersei's daughter. Yeah.
They sent her to Dorne to marry the Prince of Dorne.
Ah, okay.
So they've always been in the background. Now, and you remember when they were talking about how an Aegon Targaryen was killed? Okay, he was married to the Dornish princess, and she was slaughtered by the Mountain, her and her kids.
The Mountain what?
Brother of
The
the,
Mountain.
brother of the Hound, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Gregor.
Oh yeah,
Targaryen,
the brother of the Hound. Brother of the Hound.
So you remember how like they said that the Mountain smashed the kids' heads up against the wall?
Yep.
Like swung. Those were Dornish kids. So they're gonna be
They're gonna be a big thing.
yeah. So
Dornish, they're not like dwarves. They're just
no,
people, right?
they're like French. They're modeled after the French.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know
So-
another big event that's about to happen as well, but
Yeah.
because I read ahead just a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, let's not say anything. Then. But
I wish they would have done it in the final episode. I'm just saying they should have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
see,
talking about,
Yeah,
too.
it's because they're like he
Is
takes
it the
so
wedding?
long to write these books.
Oh yeah, I know what happens in his wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be his wedding.
I would have jerked off. I already did.
So other news in the actually in our area, in the Orlando area, which is national news, the George Zimmerman Trayvon Martin case.
Yeah, the stand your ground law
is getting kind of get blown off. So I figured we'd talk a little bit about the stand your ground law. I watched the special actually. Fuck. It was like 2020 or some stupid show or something like that with Dominique's parents, and there was this guy who was like Mr. Like boss of the neighborhood. He always had his gun out. He always like called if the party was too loud, this and that. So he went to a party that was too loud with his gun and called 911 saying, I'm staying out front. They're playing music loud. They're coming out of their house now to confront me. And he said the keywords like on there. He's like, I feel my life is in danger. I feel my life is in danger. Drew his gun. And they were just like yelling at him. And one just like stepped forward just a little bit and he started shooting everybody. And he said it was just stand your ground law. Like he said them on on 911.
Right.
You heard him say, I feel my life is in danger. But he fucking got put in jail for his whole life because that felt like he was just saying that on purpose.
Right.
With the keywords just to get,
of course,
just to get out of it.
He could have just made like for a noise ordinance. You just call the police and they go over and they tell you to turn the fucking shit down.
Yeah, but he was like out front provoking it and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So
of course,
so good. I'm happy that happened.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any stories where you guys?
No, but we've been talking because remember that fight I was telling you about at the club?
Your club?
Yeah. We've been talking about being armed on certain nights.
Really?
Yeah, they were going to buy me a gun and arm me with it and get me a concealed weapons license.
Holy Christ.
But what we've decided is just to buy tasers and pepper spray.
Nice.
I have a fun story about clubs and tasers.
Yeah.
I actually was working at a club in Gainesville, and there's a large fight that came out with all the bouncers and about 10 other guys. So everybody was just swirling and punching and kicking. And one guy peered out of the fucking mess, and he's just covered in blood. So, I mean, I was on the edge, so I grabbed him, and then as soon as I grabbed him, the arm shoots out of the mass of people, and the taser with the fucking darts come out, catch him in the back, so I just fucking let him go, and just let him watch him fucking jitter.
If you're touching him, would you electrocuted too?
They say that, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I didn't feel anything. Like, so I just put him down. I don't want to fucking chance it, so he's fucking... Yeah, so it was a police officer that like the police were also mingling in this big mass of people.
Yeah.
So he got majorly tased and majorly fucking tased. And then everybody got pulled out of there. Fucking that was it. Fucking month later, guy was on a on felony probation or whatever. And he asked that if I could testify for him that he was leaving, trying to get away from the fight, and then an officer tased him on the way out so he wouldn't go to jail for 10 years. And
is this guy your friend or acquaintance?
Acquaintance. I see him there, but you didn't hang out with him or do blow with him or anything.
Fuck
about
that
him.
guy.
So he's not my friend. So no, I mean, all I did was say exactly what I saw. Like he was leaving, but one thing, he was covered in blood, so he was either involved somewhere or another.
Yeah.
You said that?
Yeah, I said that. I'm like, look, he was covered in blood, and as a security guy, like who was on the other outer edge dealing with other things, like I was, you wanted to get the guys that you thought were the main people involved.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I grabbed, because they ask you very particular questions.
Right.
Like, why did you pick him out to grab him?
Yeah.
He's covered in blood and figured he was involved.
Yeah.
So that's the officer, but the other way is like he was leaving the scene. Like he got shot in the back. Yeah, he got shot in the back, and he wasn't fighting anybody.
Yeah.
When I had a hold of him, I had a hold of it. It wasn't like, stop, man. He wasn't fighting. It was just like, fuck. And that's when he got tased. So it was kind of a weird situation. But they tased the fuck out of people.
So what happened? Did he get 10 years or did he?
He didn't get 10 years. They actually put him on like another serious form of probation, and that was it. I mean, I really didn't see the guy like kicking anybody's head in. Like I saw a bunch of other guys, getting crazy.
I mean, just because you have blood on you too. I mean, if blood's flying and you're trying to pull people off, you can have blood on you for not doing anything. I mean, this guy's probably a scumbag douchebag that deserves to be in jail.
I mean, if you're already on felony probation for random other shit, you're obviously
don't be in the fucking club. First of all.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know if you guys, I told you, but I hired Julius to be.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well, people don't know who Julius is.
Julius is a guy who trains at our gym. He's awesome. I love him. His skull is like 4 inches thick, and he's got big meaty hands, and he looks like Pachanga from Carlito's Way.
Pachanga. Nice.
So I'm gonna arm him with a taser and pepper spray too.
Oh God, that's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
Did he need a job too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of taser are you guys?
We're gonna get the kind that shoot the prongs.
to shoot the prongs.
Yeah.
See the ones that are the flat paddles that have the barbs on the
Yeah.
end. So if you're tasing somebody goes to grab it from you, they fucking get tased too.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus
we had
Christ.
those in the gangster club.
Well, you can shoot them when pull the cartridge off, and then you zap them with the prongs.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been dry tased with this.
When you shoot the taser, do you shoot it and it's only
No, it's a
5
5
second thing?
5 second circuit.
Or do you hold it and it can keep?
No, I think you have to re-pull the trigger
Oh,
after that 5
So
second circuit.
you do it. It's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it only does it for 5 seconds. Then you pull it again. It's another 5 seconds, maybe.
I think
I
it also
think so.
depends on which ones you get.
I
too.
gotta look that up and find
So
out.
what-
Each
would I get
cartridge is
taser?
like $35.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Oh,
They're expensive.
speaking of which, wait, what?
Oh.
What, Cry?
So would I get a taser?
No, it's just for me, the
Where would you hide it?
owners,
Your
and
crotch?
I
Julius.
could find places to hide
In
it.
your
Because we figured that like we could just walk up on the group, like start spraying people and just pop them.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so great. You posted the greatest thing on Facebook.
Really?
The mama getting tased.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
Dude,
is
I
so
could
great.
not stop
it was,
watching
It was
it.
at a mall in Atlanta, and probably a good. You see the camera guy. It's a security guard.
Yeah.
And he's doing the right thing. He's like, "Hey, get out of here!
Yeah.
Get out of here! Leave! Leave!" And this bitch just
She's like,
keeps
punk
going.
nigga bitch, punk nigga,
The
you
thing
pussy
that
bitch.
got
and
me
then,
is that these 4 little freaking kids. That's why you gay. Like it's so
Yeah.
sickening to me because they just. I know the mom doesn't know how to fucking raise these kids.
right.
And the kids are, you can just see the parents in them, and they're just
Yeah.
totally just
Just-
dirtbag,
yeah.
yelling, cussing. It's just, that's what made me sad about the whole thing. Like that, I mean, it's funny that the girl got tased.
dude, she
after that.
she locked right up, like
Yeah.
boom, like froze,
This one?
and fucking fell backwards.
But
right
what's
on her.
sad about it, yeah, do you think you can play that? You think
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
play it
edit
right
that
now.
in?
Yeah, I
If
got
we
it.
send it to you, can you edit it in real fast?
Yeah.
Just the part where she gets tased.
Yeah, because it's a long video.
Yeah, it's
just
long.
got the.
It's three
yeah,
minutes,
I
5
think so.
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, know what the fuck that is. Anyway, the
this
kids
guy's
are
just
just
talking
yelling
about-
and yelling, and that's what's the honestly to me that's the saddest part. Is like, you know what? That's our freaking kids, and that's
Yeah.
what they're seeing, and they're gonna grow up to be dirtbags just like the parents. It's just
Yeah.
it's
I watched so many of those videos. I'm like, I cannot wait to get my fucking taser
Yeah, a taser was pretty cool. Are you trying to find it?
Yeah.
because it makes
Yeah.
it sound because it's a ballistic thing. Like it uses some kind of ballistic charge to shoot the prongs.
Is it just a battery powered?
No, the electricity is, but when you shoot the cartridge, there's gunpowder that fires the prongs.
The cartridges,
'Cause you get a
cartridges are
pop.
expensive. Yeah.
You hear like a gun pop.
And doesn't tasers also shoot out like little not confetti, but like little pieces?
Confetti, yeah.
Yeah, the confetti.
It's a party here at San. Get tased, bitches.
Little tag, so you know which taser went off to identify it.
Yeah, it's on the prongs. I'm gonna take those off. I'm gonna find a way.
Take those.
That's
we hired a cop too to work on duty.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need a fucking cop there.
We got to talk about that.
On certain
I
nights
can't
we
talk
need to go.
about stuff on the podcast about him in particular, but I'll tell you guys a story later. It's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, what's happening? on my phone?
But that's sin news that we could talk about on the podcast. I've got some stories for you afterwards. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
remind us about that. So
Yeah,
I
sorry,
posted.
guys.
Speaking of posts on Facebook, where you posted, I posted something back on your page.
Oh
We
yeah.
hashed a little topic about we talked last week about the Xbox versus PS3,
Yes.
and you were all about the Xbox One. This does this, and then I don't know because I'm stupid to all the Xbox PlayStation shit, but I'm just seeing what other
Well-
people are posting, and then this new thing that was just posted, I post on your thing, and now you're looking like you're changing your mind.
Yeah. After hearing some of the other stuff, like
It seems really restrictive, the Xbox One.
it is, but if you could look at it, man, how do you say this? Like every time when I get on Xbox, I don't get on not online. Like it automatically puts you online. And I'm trying to think back, like it checks every 24 hours if you're online. You know what? I'm always online when I'm on it anyways.
Yeah.
But the sharing of games that does suck. Like I know being a gamer, like I trade in games, I
Right.
fucking download games. You can't really let people share your downloaded games because I mean it's all on your fucking hard drive.
Right.
But I mean there are some other things, and the Kinect you can disconnect the Kinect. I found that out. Like I wanted to wait before I responded with because I wanted to watch the E3, and if you're a gamer, it's like it's like Europa for fitness. Like E3 is that for gamers, and they pretty much shed some of the same stuff that was on your thing.
Yeah.
So I am kind of feeling the new PlayStation. Plus the $100 cheaper thing is a little
Yeah, it's
bit better.
$100 cheaper.
But and the other thing is like watching some other things about it. It is most like the new PlayStation is going to be more for games. Although I do use my Xbox for all my other entertainment needs, Netflix, Hulu, HBO, and all that kind of
See,
shit.
I got all that shit on my TV.
Well, see, I have it all connected on my Xbox. My Xbox is like the center of my whole entertainment system. So even internet, I have a smart TV. Like even my internet, like I browse on through the Xbox Live. That was the only thing what you were saying, like about. I mean, I was like, oh fuck, I have to be online. Well, I'm always online actually, so that's not a big difference. Do I let my friends borrow my games? Nope. I know people let me borrow their games, but I don't let other people borrow my games.
I don't understand the borrowing thing anyway. I don't know.
You know, just it's old school. Just like, hey, you know, if you have Mario Brothers 3 and I have fucking, you know, Zelda, whatever, like just switching off games.
But do you switch it on like it switches online?
No, just straight discs. Like
oh
that.
yeah,
yeah,
well, yeah. Okay.
But now games like, dude, I'm playing a game that's just fully downloaded. You can't buy it on a disc. It's fully downloaded through your Xbox. Yeah. You know, they're cheaper, and it's a great game. It's not smaller in any way, like when it comes to the world range or whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't share that anyways. Like, I can't just like.
That's what I'm saying. You can't share that anyway. That's what I was.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I thought that meant sharing wise is on you have something saved that you downloaded, you can give it to your friend.
Now, here's the one neat thing that we can do with Xbox. We can do it now anyways, but it's also going to be a big deal in the Xbox One is when I save my game, like, and I go to somebody else's, like, you say you have an Xbox, I come here, like, I can click into my Xbox Live on your Xbox, and then I can download my saved game through cloud, which is like
I know what cloud is.
Yeah, internet, you know, save game fucking system. So I can still do that. There's not really gonna be much difference in looking at it now, but it is gonna be cheaper and it is gonna be built more for games. The only thing it's gonna depend on what Xbox exclusive like games are gonna be out for Xbox. That's gonna make the bigger difference for me. But I'm really right now. You've changed my mind. I'm leaning more towards the PlayStation.
Oh, somebody that knows nothing about gaming system changed a gamer's mind.
Yeah.
This is someone that I just went 2 days ago when I borrowed Dominic's mom's Wii, and I tried to hook that to my.
You borrowed a Wii?
Yeah. I mean.
What happened? Do we lose power?
Oh, there we go.
I hear everybody.
Yeah.
Clusterfuck back. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of it's fine. It's fine.
But Tata's texting or calling me because I stole his shoes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anyway, yeah, I borrowed the Wii, and then I went to my other friend's house because Dom's mom didn't have any games besides Wii Fit games, and I'm not exercising on the damn Wii.
Yeah.
So I went to Dominic's other friend's house, and I borrowed Super Mario Brothers for Wii. Whatever that new Super Mario is for Wii. So, and I tried to hook it up to my TV, and of course I can't. I'm the worst with fucking technology. Like I go to stick the 3 prongs in, like the white, red, yellow cable, and I look at the back of my TV, and I'm like, there's no fucking white, red, and yellow anymore. What the fuck is it? Yeah. And it has like a picture of those 3 things going into one. Yeah. And I'm like, well how do I do that? So I call my buddy Lee, who works at Best Buy. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'm like, here's a picture of the back of my TV, and here are the 3 prongs. He's like, oh yeah, you just need an adapter. I'll take care of it. I'm like, oh fuck. So I can't even play the damn thing now because my TV's too advanced for the Wii system.
Well, at least your phone is technologically.
My phone is the only
edge.
thing that's on the cutting edge.
That makes no sense because I just played original Nintendo on a smart TV.
How'd you do that? Where'd you plug the 3 little things into?
They had 3 little prongs. They had the yellow, white, blue, green.
Yes, and where
yellow, white, blue,
on the
green?
TV you had that?
That's 4.
No.
Right, there's 4, but there's 3 prongs from the
There's right sound, left sound, video.
And video.
Yeah, and the green one is like what HD. Yeah.
Anyway, those 3 colors or 4 colors you plugged into the back of the TV. Then your TV isn't as advanced as mine.
No, I just do. I do 2 of them. It seems to work.
What? Just maybe left audio and video, probably, or right audio and video. But I don't even have 2. I have 1. I have 1 hole, and it has a picture to the side of 3 of them going into one, and it's like,
oh, yeah, that doesn't work.
I mean, it would if it was a mouth, an asshole, and a vagina. But
what did
it's
he say?
TV. Huh?
What did he say?
He's like, I better bring them back, or it will not be safe for me.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You stole his shoes.
I stole his shoes. He was talking shit about him, so
Nice.
and he said I wouldn't steal them, so I stole them.
Yeah. But I don't know. My heart still. Just from being a kid playing Nintendo, I'm not doing anything except for Wii and the Super Mario and all that sort of stuff. I'm sorry. I can't get into Call of Duty and I can't get into...
Speaking of stealing, I'm going to steal that giant rash guard you have. The new one, the gray and red one. There's a big one in there. Like a big one.
I'm going to call my sponsors now and I'll see if you get it. I got a box of T-shirts from one of my sponsors, and everyone was rifling through them like I was on a corner of a Chinese fucking trade show.
Hey, we're cornering. I mean, we got to wear something.
Yeah. Okay, but let me make sure.
I'm one of your sparring partners, so.
All right, whatever. I'll hook you guys up. So speaking of the sponsor stuff, me and Aaron are leaving this Sunday.
Yeah.
So right now we film on Tuesdays. So right now it's Tuesday to us, in
Yeah.
internet land where you're listening, it's
Yeah,
probably
Tuesday in 2013.
Yeah. Yeah. So we leave this Sunday. Last 2 a day I had was today.
Good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start just doing 1 a day from now on, and then probably take off when I travel Sunday. I won't train
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Monday I'll just do light mitts.
What's the elevation in Oklahoma? Is that going to change?
Flat as balls.
Is it really? I mean, is it the same elevation?
I'm pretty sure because it's a Tornado Valley. I think that's all flat land.
Is it?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well-
I do know that it's in a indie casino, and there's gonna be tons of cigarette smoke. Which
Oh yeah, and
sucks.
tons of Indians.
Wait.
That's gonna suck
Is
too.
the fight in there or is the hotel in there?
Hotel in the fight.
Is it a Hard Rock?
No, it's called Wynn Casino, WYNN Casino or something
Really?
like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
Jesus.
God damn. If I wasn't getting ready for a fight, this would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, after my fight, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Well, last time it was at an indie casino. I tried to get in, and they kicked me. They wouldn't let me in the club.
I remember this story
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we said the story on
on
before.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do a little.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I
Yeah.
raged a little bit. They wouldn't let me in.
Yeah.
I forgot my ID, and they didn't let me in the club.
Like
Yeah.
most
And I
Americans.
fought like 30 minutes before. Like, it was pretty ridiculous. So didn't you say you had a question about that or something like that?
Well, yeah, I was just wanting to know the whole. That was one of my questions. Like, we're in a hotel. I guess it's in a casino. And we have a place to like work minutes and train a little
Yeah,
bit.
usually how they do it. For those of you that don't know, like been to the UFC.
I've never been to a big show. I mean, I've a bunch of small shows, but this is my first like big show.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they give you UFC and Bellator. They both whatever hotel you're in. They reserve like two of the conference rooms, and they put like a giant mat on the floor, and they have red corner, blue corner, and then whenever you want to train, you can just go in there and do your stuff. So it's not really all that great for us, but
Yeah.
It's just supposed to be your chill time anyways, but you still got to get some movement in, you know.
Yeah. Still moved. Yeah, definitely. But I'm getting there on Sunday, and I'm traveling, so I won't do anything Sunday. Really, Monday's the only day where I'm doing to do something really light. And
Or
then
like-
Tuesday, I'm cutting weight,
Yeah.
and then Wednesday's the fight. So
Where are we cutting weight? Do we have like?
It's Oklahoma. You just gotta walk around.
no, the Wynn Casino, they have a massage room and fitness
Oh,
room.
yeah?
They have in there. Everything's there.
It's cool. My hard shit starts after we get back anyway, so whatever.
So we can have fun after.
Yeah. Well, what I mean is like, after we get
Hard
back.
training. You
Hard
mean.
training is what I
Yeah.
meant. Yeah.
Hard partying starts for
It
me.
kind of
after.
be hard for me to like do a hard week and then like have off 4 days because we're not really be able to. I'm not gonna be able to spar.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to. That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, so it would just be harder on me just to not do anything. I'm not drinking or anything anyway, so
Gotcha.
Yeah.
maybe that night I am could be drinking.
What are you gonna go watch my fight somewhere?
Yeah, of course.
There's a party, right? Party.
Well, there's one of my sponsors, Victory Casino Cruises, actually is gonna have. They're gonna pick. Well, they've done it for us before at the gym. They send a giant one of those
Yeah.
Greyhound buses.
Yeah.
Pick us up at the gym.
Well, it's a limo. It's a limo bus, not a Greyhound bus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
No, because it has like seats that like
Recline and
yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
Okay, so it's a giant limo bus.
Yeah.
Picks us up at the gym, takes us to the boat. They have a viewing party, then they take us back to the gym,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. So,
Now, if we're using this as advertisement, the podcast has to go out this week.
oh, well, yeah,
Yeah, because
if they wanted to-
it's not going to help if we hear this shit 3 weeks from now.
yeah, June 19th, the bus will be
Yeah.
at the Jungle MMA and Fitness. So if you're listening to this, 5:00 sharp, be at the gym.
Yeah.
They'll pick you up. Orlando, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Orlando, not the Lake Mary one.
Yeah.
They'll pick you up, $35, takes you there on the boat,
Yeah.
eat, drink, watch my fight, then come back.
I'll
It's a good
I'll be at work, and Carly will be twerking while she sells her shots.
When are you gonna start work? When's she gonna start working?
I don't know. I gotta interview her first.
Speaking of Carly, did you just have what'd you do this weekend? I heard you
Yeah.
went to Disney or something.
Yeah, I said yes before actually thinking about it. My mom said she had tickets for Animal Kingdom. I said, yeah, I'll go. Not thinking that it would be with her and her new boyfriend.
Did you get your
So
boobs?
you don't have
Wait.
You don't have a good time
Your
with
mom has a
Oh,
boyfriend?
No, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you
Yeah,
guys
we've
this
talked
a while
Is he a
ago.
fucking Mo? Like, what's he like?
I don't want to be your
Wow,
boyfriend.
wow.
I just-
No, he's Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah.
But
Really?
he's actually very nice and treats my mom very well.
Oh.
But I
But he's
saw
Puerto
issues with
Rican.
him.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you get your boobs
As
growed
long
by
as
a
he-
lion while you were there, like an older lion?
Does he treat her like a whore in bed though?
there's
That's
a
what
there's
matters.
a
No.
domestic dispute
I
coming
don't
up
know
soon.
what they
too.
act
Yeah.
like in bed.
Does your mom like to wear her ankles as earrings?
So I just
I mean,
want
I
to be
heard
a pool
the bird
boy
got-
kind of
yeah.
hook up anyway. So
Yeah.
So what'd you do at the Animal Kingdom? What's your favorite animal, by the way? There.
There
Yeah. Like that you saw.
that I saw.
can I get a soundboard so I can make these noises?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, I can't really think of any. The rhinos are pretty cool, just because they're
very
massive.
phallic.
Rhinos.
How very phallic of you.
Yeah.
Rhinos are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the giraffes were pretty fun.
Yeah,
They were fun. Yeah, you've had fun with them.
I like giraffes.
Also, still kind of phallic.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Okay, my favorite animal that was there was this really big owl, and it looked like it was wearing
Fucking
a huge.
owl, a bird.
Yeah.
It looked like
Suck.
its wings were like huge, furry, like this puffs of ball. But it's a
called
huge
what?
owl.
Feathers.
It was
It's called feathers.
weird.
Yeah.
It's not fur.
What type of owl was it?
I don't know. Hell if I know. Then
Now-
it came out.
Well,
at the
so you
very
didn't
end.
learn anything.
Was it wearing a mortar board? That's what I want to know.
What?
You know when you graduate, you wear a mortar board on your hat. You move the tassel to the other side.
Was it licking a lollipop?
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Counting 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3.
No, but one stole a stick, and when I was carrying it, it looked like the lollipop from the stick from the lollipop.
So wait, one owl stole a stick from another owl.
yeah, they did tricks. No, it stole from one of
Wait,
the guys. They did
Oh,
tricks.
guys, speaking of fucking animal tricks,
Yeah.
tell me somebody saw this with me. The panda in the Chinese zoo fucking throwing the bow around like crazy.
No.
Oh my god.
They got a panda to like flip a fucking bow, like
I'm
a bow
talking
staff.
like has a stick,
A
like
fucking
a
bow
bow
staff?
spun it, caught it,
Holy shit.
Hold
Please look
on
that
here.
up.
Hold
put it
on
around his
here.
back, spun it around his
No
back.
way.
Wait.
Hold on.
That's
here.
badass.
Kung
It's
Fu Panda
amazing.
style
it was
shit?
it said Kung Fu Panda for real or something like that. And I was
That
like,
is
and I
fucking
watched. I was like, this
awesome.
has to be fake. But the guy filming it had commentary in it, like, this is real. I was there. I filmed this.
That's amazing.
Oh, it was amazing. If you can put in that video,
Dude, I
too,
want
just
that
maybe
panda to
20, just
fuck
maybe 20
somebody
seconds of
I
that.
probably can't put that video up. But I can
Oh,
probably
well, you
put the
suck. You
link.
put the other one
Fucking
up, but
suck.
not this one.
If he can send it to me,
She
it's
probably
on
hates
YouTube.
pandas. Whatever. Fucking
All right,
giraffe
we'll
lover.
figure it out.
Yeah,
But,
she was
look
on
that
a
up.
cruise with a panda once.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, I just made me
Yeah,
think of
that is badass, actually.
Last time I went to Animal Kingdom, I went with Mike Lee, my business partner for the jungle.
Yeah.
I went with Tom Lawler,
Mm-hmm.
UFC fighter Tom Lawler, and I went with Sammy, aka Kid Romeo from
Yeah, yeah,
WWE.
yeah.
It pulled for probably 3 or 4 hours. It downpour, like I'm talking torrential downpour.
Yeah.
We ran around, took our shirts off, started doing like front rolls like on the walkway, and people were looking at us like we're nuts. Everyone's huddled on a thing. We're doing like front rolls and acting like fucking maniacs like throughout the whole thing. It was pretty
That's
fun.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time. And my favorite animal was the gazelles because they looked very nice, but prancing around. They all
Yeah.
like pranced and
That's all you really get to see. Like, there's one shitty lion that's laying down, but he never does anything.
They just sits. They're boring alive. They literally just sit there all day.
No, 'cause
Yeah.
they're active at night.
Oh, do you
Nocturnal.
see that
Yeah.
the documentary on Netflix about the hyenas and lions?
No.
Oh, you guys got to watch it. Like, I kind of skipped over it. Had it on my queue, but I wasn't really interested. Fucking awesome. Like, you go over its whole hide. It's pretty much fucking Lion King. The fucking lion kills because it, in lion prides, like the male is the
Yeah.
fucking dominant. Well, in the hyenas, it's the female.
Right.
And like, what he takes out the fucking head female hyena when it fucks around with the cubs, and like comes back and gets one of her cubs. It's like this full live action fucking deal. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like a Nat Geo thing. Yeah, it's really fucking cool. If you guys get a chance to watch it.
Nature's scary.
Yeah, damn, nature, you scary.
Damn
Yeah,
nature.
fucking
You
nature.
scary.
Ain't nobody got time for nature.
So when I was talking about the rain, it's been raining a lot here lately too.
Riding a scooter, I can say then, yeah, it has been.
That's what I was gonna bring up. I was like, how was riding your scooter in this fucking rain we've been having every single day?
Fucking sucked.
Yeah,
It wasn't too fun.
But I tell you what though, man, I like it when it rains. It's relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
The pollen levels come down, so my allergies don't act up as bad.
Yeah.
That's the nerdiest thing I've said in a while.
Weak
But
genes,
yeah, I know.
allergies.
I've been getting allergy
Yeah.
shots since I was 7 years old.
Wait, you get shots for that shit?
I'm
Yeah.
30 fucking 3.
sugar
and I've
water.
been getting them since I was 7 years
Placebo.
Yeah.
old. Yeah. No, because I had like 75 of them in my back when I was like 7.
Oh, God.
I remember just like laying on my stomach, grabbing the chair and like the what is that paper they put under you?
yeah, the little
Just
wax
tearing
paper.
it. My mom holding me down. I'm like, and they're just like,
Dude,
75 of them.
Oh,
you have to get
just to see-
75 shots. Nature
That was
meant for
just-
you to fucking get that
That
shot.
was just to see what I was allergic to, because
Yeah.
whatever bumped up red, that what I was allergic to. Then they make a serum for that.
It's like a
You're a
Whitman.
fucking science project.
Yeah,
It's like
pretty much.
it's like a Whitman sampler or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty. It was
Fuck,
pretty
Speaking of the rain, last Monday, and I made a little Facebook post about it, like red pill, green pill, or whatever, blue pill. I can't
yeah,
remember.
I
which
remember
one.
you posted that. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember.
yeah. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm reading Lord of the Rings
We need duct tape.
with like the sheet up to my chest, and I've got my book, and then I've got my little nightcap on, and it's raining outside, and it's beautiful, and
Scotch.
I get exactly. I get a text from my boss he's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? And I just call him because I'm like, I don't want to fucking text forever because I got the smart, or not the smartphone, but
Yeah,
the
you got the flip 19
little flip phone. Yeah.
99 phone. Yeah.
Nokia.
Yeah, I got to
whatever.
get myself a smartphone.
Yeah.
So I call him. And he's like, hey, buddy, why don't you come out tonight? We're going to Roxy. We got a table, and we're meeting some dancers from Dancers Royale.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm
Yes.
like, I'm kind of in the middle of a book right now. And
What?
yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No.
I'll kick you right in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, but now since my promotion, I kind of have an obligation to go out and entertain.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
So
I have
did
to
you?
now. No, from now on I do. Don't.
So you didn't go?
No.
Your boss called you and said you're meeting strippers at a club, and you probably get shit bought for you while you're
yeah,
there.
yeah. He's like,
and you
drinks are on
said
me.
you were reading a book.
Yeah. It was raining outside.
Can we get him off the podcast somehow?
Yeah.
Dude, I agree with you.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've made up for it since then.
I hope
really
so,
have.
dude. That's horrible, dude.
Yeah. Part of the story I can't tell on the podcast is kind of I can't tell stories out of school because
Out of school.
I have a question for you.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Craig?
Carly. Yeah. go
That
ahead.
did not sound right. You got stories better than going and sleeping with strippers.
Yeah, because it involves a certain employee. Which, if I talk about this guy on here and he finds out, I'll end up with a fucking bullet in me. So
Oh yeah, that's not good.
yeah.
My question was, are you gonna like put your substituting on the back burner because you're kind of moving
Well,
up
it's
in the
for the summer. I don't have a job for 3 months. So.
yeah, but this could. I mean, you're going to the dark side. It's
Yeah.
kind of leading up to something a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, maybe he can hire PJ when PJ comes.
That would be fucking awesome. That
Yeah.
could get PJ here in a heartbeat too.
well, I'll just move him to the front of the line. When next guy I need, I'll put PJ on.
That'd be
Are
great.
you watching Kung Fu Panda?
I am watching Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, it's freaking amazing. Well,
Sorry.
So, yeah, I just laid in bed, and he's like, and the next day I had to work. He's like, dude, you're a fucking asshole. He's like, we had so much fun. Shit was
next time
real.
something like that happens, you call me or and
Yeah.
we'll pretend we're you, and we'll just show
Yeah.
up.
Well, don't worry. Now
Okay.
that I've got the reins of the club, some shit's gonna happen. It'll be nice.
So we talked last time or 2 times ago about us switching our segments around a little bit.
That's not a panda.
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's
What's
a
so-
bear.
it's a
bear.
bear. It's a bear.
I'm sorry. Is it still not amazing what he's doing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're all thinking Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, well, I meant Kung Fu
No,
Bear.
this still is pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty sweet.
What's a black bear? So
Oh, no, he does some amazing
He does
shit.
it. He
man.
spins the
Oh.
shit. It's pretty cool.
It's a long video. He does all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
So my new segment is called Seth's Sinful 7. And I got to give you a little backstory to what this is. So basically, it's just 7 random things that I want to talk about for the week.
he threw it in the fucking air.
I told you.
That's badass.
I told you. It's like, you know.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that bear to fuck somebody up with that thing.
Look,
It's not a. It's like a straight stick. instead
Actually, you
of
know
a-
what? Sorry, PJ, you're second in line.
look, you see what he's
If that
doing?
fucking bear wants a job with his bow staff, I'm gonna hire him.
It's pretty amazing. People at home need to watch this. There has to be a way to put this on the podcast.
Yeah, that thing is fucking rad.
Yeah, that is fucking cool.
Like, do you think somebody taught him that? Or you think he's just playing? Look,
Well, I think he's. Fuck, I don't know what to say.
he's just playing.
I have no idea.
You know what I like is how he uses his head to do it. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start
Spins it with his
using
head.
my head to spin it.
He
Spin
bites it and like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man,
pretty
that's
awesome.
fucking
That's fucking
rad.
awesome. Although if it was a panda, it'd be way cooler.
Like, what I'd like him to do next is to learn how to pole vault with that.
Oh, and kick someone in the fucking chest.
No, just pole vault over their cage and just start mawing.
And no,
gnawing
just
them.
like start like running through like a samurai with his fucking sword, just like start knocking people
yeah,
out.
like hitting him and biting him. So he needs to learn how to pole vault.
Oh, that'd be so fucking cool.
just biting them and hitting them with the pole at the same time.
So, all right, going
Sorry,
back to this.
sorry.
Now, yeah, speaking of pandas, this one it's just 7 random things, and this one, you know how in China they drown the
Their
girls,
daughters,
the
yeah.
daughters and stuff like that. So I kind of went on that, and I did something. That's the backstory. That's what it's about. So the Sinful 7 is 7 ways that a Chinese newborn girl would change her reality to save her short life.
yeah.
Okay.
This is the 10-minute thing that came out because this sounds pretty
Does she
intricate.
need a job as a shot girl?
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 7 ways a newborn girl would change her reality to save her short life. Okay, so she pops out, and this is how she would change her reality. Number 1, be born with a strap-on dildo. I mean, if it's a boy, they don't drown boys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
This one's a little more intricate. It's a little weird. Number 2, stop the doctor from washing the blood away from your body, effectively making it look like you're a Native American.
Oh, yes.
This will make the husband think your mommy cheated, and it will make the crazed Chinaman kill her instead of you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good idea, yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Be born with 4 arms so that they surround you with incense and worship you as a god instead of being drowned.
Yeah, totally.
I think that's an Indian thing, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Dude, China,
Yeah.
Whatever. You're born
Or-
4 arms, somebody's going to worship you.
either that or you're going to have to fight in a tournament against Kung Lee.
Yeah, you name her Goro.
Well, yeah.
and you-
Goro.
And you put her in a fucking match.
The female's name was Shiva, by the way.
Shiva, yeah. Yeah, Shiva.
Number 4. Come out immediately with a golf club or tennis racket in your hand.
Yeah.
All those China people are those
Yeah.
girls are good at tennis and golf, right?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Right?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Please.
It was
gymnastics.
it was now
Or gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yeah.
Oh, well, they're going to come
I've-
out with a
The
they can't
twirling
come out
thing.
with a baton.
I heard
Yeah.
I heard from Kid Romeo, too, that they suck a mean dick. Chinese girls do.
All right. Come out sucking a mean dick too.
There's all these years sucking noodles.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, number 5. Number 5. Shoot out your mommy's vajayjay already driving horribly. Forget to use your blinker and crash into your daddy, killing yourself and him.
Yeah.
You know, you might as well go out on your own terms.
Like, was it like, remember like that scene from Gremlins when Gizmo was driving around in that little fucking car?
Like that, exactly. I mean, they can't drive as it is, so you might as well just come out driving like in a.
Yeah.
Make sure you go up to the dad because the dad's the one that.
Can you
drowns
put a little clip of Gizmo driving around in that car? We're giving her so much work. Like,
You know that
it's gonna be
safety count? You know, we have the gyms next to the safety council.
Yeah.
It's mostly like middle-aged Asian people taking those safety driving courses. You notice that?
Do you ever wonder if they like try to line up in front of the car to pull it behind them?
What?
Yeah, like a rickshaw.
Like a rickshaw?
Yeah, do I pull it?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. This is a good one. I like this one. Be born a snork. Effectively making them kill you another way, but not before saving your life for a short while.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone knows what a snork is. Do you know what a snork is? God, of course.
They have a
not.
dick on their head.
They have a little blowhole in their head, so when the
It's
daddy
like a
tries
tube, right?
yeah, it's a tube.
Yeah.
So if you try to drown little Asian
like-
kid, it'll and breathe out a snork.
Yeah. Snork.
And number 7, the last one. Adapt to sweat lo mein sauce.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So that when they dunk your tiny slope head underwater, you can slip away easier.
yeah.
Slow bed.
And that is the sinful 7.
Oh, yeah.
Was that pretty good for the first one?
Yeah,
though?
was pretty
no,
good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
That's pretty-
good.
pretty
I'm
on
glad
point.
you guys like it. I was nervous. It's a different premise. So
Yeah.
Multiple races seen
Yeah.
for what they are.
Now, let's do a little what if. Okay. Now, imagine a scenario in which you shrink and you're only like 5 inches tall. Okay? And now you're in like.
before you keep going,
Yeah.
What's that old cartoon where they look like kind of rats, but they're humans? They have the tails.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember. Yeah.
Because the one girl in there I thought was really pretty.
Yeah.
Little mini thing. Anyway, go ahead. I can't
So
remember the name of the cartoon.
now there are actually rats in the house, and you can only pick 3 objects for weapons. What do you pick?
that we can actually lift, huh?
Yeah. The easy example is like a thimble for your helmet, a button for your shield, and then a needle for your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the easy example.
Man. I'm trying to think of something a battery. Okay. I'd get a battery and maybe a paper clip.
Yeah.
And what's something small and rubber that my little mouse hand could grab?
Yeah.
Effectively making like an electric shocker.
Yeah, a little
Like
shocker,
I would
yeah.
wrap the metal around the battery end.
Yeah.
And then use that to zzz, zzz, zzz,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, you'd need like a little cart to pull the battery in.
Shit.
So you could like use a matchbox or
A
something.
matchbox, yeah. Then any wheels for it.
Razor blade, toothbrush,
Yeah. Now remember, you
Toothbrushes
gotta,
are huge.
yeah, you'd have to.
Oh, no, 5 inches.
5 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
guess
they're
you could-
strong. They're strong.
Yeah.
So a lot of.
Are we lifting? Are we strong 5-inch people?
You're
5? I mean,
like proportionate.
proportions.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so we can lift them. Razor blade for a lot of cutting.
No.
What, toothbrush you can just keep your mouth
Like
clean?
a shank. No. So I could use it. It's a strong weapon. Like it's strong plastic.
Yeah.
What else are gonna? I mean,
You have to be able, but see, you got to remember the rat's probably going to be about your size.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, stabbing.
Toothbrush is good, actually. You're
Yeah,
right. You,
I
could
could-
you shave it down.
You shave it
Yeah.
down. You can stab and you put a razor blade in it and make it cut
Yeah.
on both sides. So it's kind of like a bat lift, like a battle axe.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me want to make one now.
Oh,
actually.
why not just get one of those little plastic swords they put in martini glasses? They
won't-
poke the olive with.
That won't stop. That won't stop a rat.
Oh, bullshit! I bet you I can stab a rat with one of those.
We're talking about a fucking rat, dude.
Yeah.
I put a rat for my scorpion one time, and they fucking dueled it for like hours. Yeah,
Sadistic asshole, you.
Scorpion run.
All right, Carly, what would
Sucked
you
all the
use?
juices out of it.
Probably a rubber band.
What?
Find something
Put my
that's
hair back.
Right here back.
like a little pebble. So I can make a slingshot. Make a slingshot. So when they get close, you can just.
Yeah, but you can only
All right,
use
You
it.
can only use a slingshot once,
You can only
Buzz
use it
me up,
once.
David.
Yeah.
Oh.
and that's just gonna annoy it. Imagine a rat in front of you, and even just you at your size throwing a little pebble at a rat's head. It's just gonna hit him and be like, "Rah!"
Yeah.
My next thing was going to be a match, so you can make it go on fire.
Yeah, but you can only use that once. There's more than one rat.
You know,
so.
fast matches burn out.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't thinking about multiple uses. I was thinking about one use.
Carly,
It's like,
effectively, you're dead in this scenario.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would
You've
die.
just been
It's-
eaten by a rat.
Yeah.
Right, well, what would you get?
Okay. No, I thought about this long and hard. Okay.
Long and hard.
Yeah.
Like Carly's dick.
Oh
Like,
shit.
what?
Yeah. Hey man, if you have a dick, I can't hire you. I'm sorry.
I don't have a dick. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
So what I would do is I would get a gumdrop. Okay. Now I would chew out the center and then chew out a little hole to make a helmet.
That's a soft ass helmet. That's like a century
That's gonna
sparring helmet. Like
Make him
it's-
Yeah.
want. It's gonna make him want to eat your head.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
Okay. Now I'm gonna get a Q-tip and wrap the needle around the Q-tip, and then I'm gonna stab him with it when he comes to my head and he tries to eat the gumdrop.
So you got a needle too.
Yeah.
A needle, a Q-tip, and a gumdrop.
Yeah.
I think you might be with Carly dead.
Yeah. Dead.
I
Yeah.
think you might
Or-
go right after your head.
Or what I'm gonna get is some thread, a spool, and something I can hang myself from before the rats get to me.
That's a way better
And
idea.
eat the gumdrop before I jump and then end it.
And end it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Could you imagine though?
Shoelace. And
Like the first thing I would do wouldn't even worry about the fucking rats. I'd go into the fridge and like just look at all the giant food.
just
But
get,
how would you get into the fridge? You have
just
to wait
get
for
fat
somebody.
as
You
hell.
have to
Yeah.
wait for somebody to open the fridge to get in
Like,
it.
because it would be like Templeton at the fucking smorgasbord.
Life is a wonderful smorgasbord.
Yeah.
That's such a great movie. Or a
Yeah.
great part to the movie.
Oh,
All right, Carly.
My,
Let's get your
what's your conundrum?
conundrum.
conundrum. I'm gonna.
Yeah, already. Good job.
I just want.
How many?
I'm gonna get a rubber
I'm gonna
band.
try and explain Plato's Land of Forms.
Holy
theory of
Christ.
Oh boy.
Forms, okay. The article, the little passage goes: the theory of forms maintains that two distinct levels of reality exist.
Wait, what? What are the? I mean, what would those levels of reality be?
I'm
Are you getting
about
to that?
to tell you.
Oh no, I want you to explain it. I want you to read it.
I thought
Tell-
just to read the article,
read it
stumble
and
over
explain it.
Yeah, I want
and
you
then
to explain it. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Read and explain.
All right.
Boom.
Damn it.
Keep going.
Yeah.
The visible world of sights and sounds that we inhabit, and the intelligible world of forms.
Do you mean
that
abysmal?
What?
What was your first word? What was that first part?
The visible?
Did you say
Oh,
visible?
Visible. Oh, I couldn't understand.
Invisible.
Yeah, divisible.
Assholes. And the intelligible.
How about this? How about we propose a new stipulation? Every time she goes abdi, she has to take a piece of clothing off.
No, how about we have to launch something at her head?
Like,
We need
Yeah.
gumdrops, and we have to throw gumdrops at her
With
head.
Oh, yeah,
rubber
exactly.
bands. With
With
rubber
rubber
bands.
Yeah,
And she takes her clothes off.
yeah,
I won't have any clothes left at the end of this passage.
yeah. Which is why I introduced the stipulation.
All right. I forgot where I was.
The beginning.
Okay.
You couldn't. You didn't get past the first sentence yet.
Yeah.
I wasn't. An intelligible world of forms that stands above the visible world and gives it being. For
Oh,
example,
boy.
Plato maintains that in addition to being able to shut up,
Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
I hear you snickering. To identify a beautiful person or a beautiful painting, we also
What was
have
that commercial? Like with the Sniggers, it's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be. Yeah.
I'm just gonna push my microphone to the side.
Just start eating a
Should I just
Snickers.
Yeah.
should I just explain it and not read the article?
Yeah, do whatever you got to do.
Try to
'cause-
explain it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, basically, what his whole idea is that when we die, our body or our spirit goes to this land of forms. where we see like the absolute ideal form of beauty and of just courage and all the ideals that we have now, but it's perfect forms. The only reason we can recognize it now is because our spirit has been through that land of forms and has come back, and we can recognize it in the individual things.
So what you're saying is that courage will be represented by a black bear spinning a fucking bow staff,
or a giant lion that walks around like a human being that doesn't have any courage.
No, see, we don't know exactly what the land of forms look like because we've already been reborn.
Carly, you should be on TED Talks.
Yeah, totally. You and fucking Richard Dawkins.
Yeah, what's TED Talks?
You don't know what TED Talk is?
Jesus Christ, Carly.
Yeah.
Well, you're not very into that sort of stuff, really.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a good job. That's
thanks, Carly.
Good conundrum today.
What exactly?
You gave me a bigger conundrum than you had.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Assholes.
And
Mine?
yeah,
Let's go to your.
Fat Reich.
Yeah.
Because it's been fat people were going on for 1,000 years. I'm gonna go on for another 1,000 years. Today is I want to talk about drinking, which we all like doing, especially Carly.
But you can't right now, right?
I can't drink right now.
I can't drink right now.
Yeah, Seth definitely can't drink.
I have 1 week till I can drink.
Yeah, I might go one night, and that might be after Seth beats Kimbo, the gangster killer, Mo, whatever. One thing that I have been doing though is been drinking red wine, and I know I said it before, red wine.
Faggot. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
So
You're the
awful.
one on the podcast swirling your gay shit around. Like,
That's for the podcast.
oh yeah,
Bullshit.
that's a part of your character.
Yeah, it's part of my character. Yeah, because I'm so sophisticated.
Yeah.
So I found out doing a lot of research that it's not Malbec, it's not anything. It's that Cabernet Sauvignon, and only from the areas of Spain and Italy. The areas like Australia and Chile, they actually have really shitty grapes there. And it's really just France, Italy, and Spain that they make the most strongest, spiciest wine, which is that Sauvignon. And it actually helps block young fat cells from forming into full fat cells and actually helps you lose weight. So a glass of red wine a night will keep the waistline down, buddy.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing it.
It's also a good way to just kind of keep drinking while you can't really fucking drink.
That's why I was. I swear. That's why I was drinking. I knew it.
Carly, if
No,
you
and
want me to
it's
get
super
you a
healthy.
bottle of wine, I'll get you a bottle of wine.
It's super healthy and it doesn't raise cortisol levels.
Yeah.
So,
But you got to drink it in the hot tub.
Won't
Yeah.
that make it worse? Won't that just make me get drunk fast?
You know what
Yeah.
we need a podcast hot tub night.
Yeah.
I said this.
Agreed.
I said this.
The only problem is that
We have wires on our head.
yeah, exactly. And his fucking microphone stand is like the most Jimmy rigged piece of garbage.
I don't get that. You know,
I'd try to wear like an earpiece or something.
Yeah.
dude. There's a way. We just don't go in. Just don't go in past here. It's
Yeah.
very easy. This can hang out of the hot tub.
I think that'd be fucking awesome.
And we have
It'd be
to
great, but just lugging all this out, it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
we would have to like electric tape everything to make sure the shit didn't fall in.
I would help electric tape things just to do it.
I get a question for kind of both of you.
Yeah.
How close are we to getting on iTunes?
You have the RSS feed, correct?
No, I've been trying to
here
get
we
from
go.
Omar, and he.
I thought you said you knew how to do it no matter what, even if Omar wasn't involved in this.
No, because
The
No.
answer to that question
How many-
is we're at the same exact spot we were when you said.
yes, because for some reason it's not accepting my uploads. I guess how he uploaded it was. different
Would
from
you
how I'm
accept my
uploading it.
upload?
Oh shit! Yeah.
No, because
By the way, Omar is coming next week.
Oh.
If he
no,
uploads,
download
can I
it,
download?
Yeah.
Dick.
So, do we have to bring Omar in here to figure this out? Is
He's
that
coming. He's coming next week.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, next week. I
Oh,
won't be
things
Yeah,
get
well,
figured out with
whatever.
Omar.
You guys can do this without me. It'd be great.
Well, you can't do it without
we
Aaron
can
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're both
Aaron's
gone
gone
now.
too.
Yeah.
You can do a solo podcast. You should sit here with some wine
Shit.
and just read it. You
We
should
should
just
read something.
Just read a book. Just read
Yeah.
a book. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And comment on it. Like, don't
Yeah.
read Game of Thrones though.
Yeah,
How about
read
this?
something that you can comment on, like, and write stuff
Yeah.
in.
Like
and
Tucker
How about
Max or
this? I'll
something.
sit on the couch with Carly and a bottle of wine, and I'll try to hook up with her, like try to charm her into bed.
No, because that only lasts like 10 minutes before she gets sick if you slaps your
Yeah.
moves on or something like that.
Or if she
You
turns
need
your
to sit
direction, you're just gonna buzz it.
with a hookah or a cigar
Yeah.
and wine and read a book.
Why don't I
and,
dress up like
and do commentary?
Wear
you have-
robe.
Yeah, exactly.
Wear robe
Yeah,
Oh, but nothing under the robe. Like,
Yeah.
leave the robe like halfway.
and kind of
open.
like put your
Just
leg
so-
up just to show a little bit.
just so my balls are hanging over the edge of the chair.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be,
Yeah.
that'd be great. I think
that would
that's
be
how-
a good. Like, it's a
Yeah.
special.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Masterpiece Theater.
Yeah, masturbate theater.
Yeah, Masturbate Theater.
Be great.
You should
Yeah.
read 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Is it? It's long though, right?
read the best parts.
Yeah, just pick out some good parts. Just go.
Yeah.
Dom's read it, so she can just go and highlight some good parts, and you can just read all the sexual parts.
Dom.
Dominique was.
Dominic, yeah.
She doesn't really like it. That's crazy. She reads that.
Yeah, sure. What do you mean she doesn't like
She
it?
just seems kind of straight laced. That's all.
She what?
She's
Dude,
like,
she watches porn like every night.
Seth, I'm gonna go read 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, she is very straight laced, but when it comes to that, I've kind of
Yeah,
Opened her up a little bit.
defiled her.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's great.
Yeah,
I mean, the relationship that I have with Dom is just very straight laced. So.
yeah.
You always think that about you. always think she's just like, I get like missionary only.
No, I can just see you complaining enough to where like it wasn't just missionary. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's that'd be
Well, I always mess with Dom, like, because she wears earphones while she does the workouts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're probably. I know you could work out harder with gospel music and. Stuff like that. I'm not listening to gospel music, but it does make me work out harder, kind of stuff. So
gospel music. She doesn't listen to gospel
I
music.
know. I think it's sort of like a running joke her and I have, but that's just like the example. Is what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I mean, she grew up in a really like straight laced family, like a real,
She tried to have me
Right.
killed one night. Remember?
What?
Where she's like, I don't want you to hear me and Seth having sex. So she's like, why don't you drive home? Remember that night I got fucking drunk and threw up all over the place?
threw up on yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
she's
funny.
really weird about having other people listen, but she's a voyeur herself.
Really?
Like she likes to watch. Like if she hears or watches, she's like really into that.
Yeah?
Yeah, which is really
All right.
weird.
I mean, she was
Yeah.
kind of hanging out that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she like if people were having sex, she'd like peek and watch the whole time.
Fuck yeah.
Like she's like weird like that.
Well, let's talk
Look
about
how
this.
look how exciting Carly is getting.
Let's
Oh Jesus!
let's talk about this a little more in depth later. We can.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Until then,
Yeah.
Until now.
what time is it? It's been about an hour.
Has it? Oh, we've got 4 minutes to kill.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to go an hour every time. These people at home have other things to do.
We owe it
No.
to
You
them.
could say how they can watch the video, how they can.
Why don't
share
you
the
tell
video.
everybody that?
Yeah. What the
It's
fuck,
usually
You
man?
never
your
said-
job.
It's not my job.
You're the one that is always.
This
saying
isn't a
it.
job. This is a hobby. we all have.
Entertainment. Entertainment.
Yeah.
Producer.
Yeah.
Entertainment. Producer.
Yeah, the
Yeah, so
entertainment
Oh
produce-
no,
is just
she's
the-
been in entertainment. She's pretty good
Satan.
at it.
Yeah.
Texas Longhorns. Satan.
Okay, so basically, go on Facebook. You're probably already watching this, so you understand how to get on Facebook. But share it with your friends so they can go on Facebook and watch us.
Balls itch.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that, and then hopefully somebody will figure out how to get us on
Yeah.
goddamn iTunes.
Question.
I get that complaint more than anything. I
It's a
swear. I
house
get
of
so many
lies,
texts.
this iTunes thing.
Yeah.
House of lies.
What was your
Do you guys
question?
like to
trying to figure it
sleep in
out.
your own filth?
What?
It's like say you banging out with this nasty whore. Do you just like to sleep in your own filth? Like the disgusting smell of sex and all that?
Yeah, I don't
It
go wash
depends on
up.
her vagina.
Yeah.
No, I don't wash up.
It's like if it's a little ripe. I mean, like she's been sweating a little bit.
because the
like
next
that
morning
kind
it'll remind you of what happened the night
Oh,
before. And
yeah.
it's like a good.
It's
little,
like the dry sticky.
of. Yeah.
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 They'll go crusty.
What about you, Carly? Do you have to take a shower right afterwards, or
Not right afterwards.
You go to the
What-
bathroom
what-
afterwards. Every girl does that. Every
Yeah.
girl gets up
Yeah.
and goes pee.
What
So
about
every guy does?
what about
too.
during their menstruation?
Not all the time. Sometimes I do.
How do you feel about like girls on their menstruation when you're banging on their menstruation?
Yeah,
No,
no.
fuck
I'm
it.
kind of cool with it. It's like
Yeah.
a murder weapon. It looks cool.
yeah? I enjoy it.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all.
It
I
doesn't
wouldn't.
bother me.
Would I go down? I've done it before, but would
Yeah.
I normally? No.
It's not like you come up with a fucking face full of blood. I mean, it's
Yeah, but it's a side
You
of it.
stay to the north of it.
Yeah.
usually,
It's a
Yeah, of
different
course.
kind of I don't want to say friction, but a different kind
Oh, a
of
sensation,
it's a
feeling.
Feeling, yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like a weird dry wet.
I mean, in the heat of battle, like you'll do a lot of things that you normally wouldn't. You know what I mean?
In the heat of battle.
Yeah.
Something like being covered in the blood of my victim.
Exactly.
Battle.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex
Or-
when you're on your period?
Yeah.
Of
Really?
course, everybody does that, right?
Why'd you hesitate?
Because I don't know, I just think it's kind of gross.
Why?
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice if I had
Yeah,
to pick.
but
actually,
I mean-
studies say that girls actually, I don't know, it feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So, I
we
mean,
were extremely hormonal and horny during our period.
Yeah.
So it's not that gross.
It looks gross.
Yeah,
no, it's just
It's beautiful.
yeah,
thing.
it's fine.
Carly, it's a beautiful thing.
Nothing wrong with a little bit
Ask
of
your
blood.
mom about
smells
it.
like metal.
Ask your
Yeah,
mom about it.
like iron.
Like sweaty nickels.
like
we
you're
got
fucking
change
a
in your hand.
robot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you put a whole bunch of dirty pennies,
pennies
in your mouth.
mouth. Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
No, I
All
don't
right, on
care.
that note,
Yeah. Let's get the
Let's
fuck
get
out
outta
of here. All right.
I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Wish me luck on my flight, butthole.
Show me what you're working with.
Attention, all y'all plays and pimps right now in the place to be.
Shake your ass.
I thought I told y'all niggas before, y'all niggas can't fuck with me.
Watch yourself.
Now this ain't fun, no small booties, no sir, cause that won't
Show me
pass.
what you're working
But
with.
if you feel you got got the biggest one. The mama come shake your ass.